part of arithmetic sequences. Today again I am going to discuss 3 important questions of this chapter. Look at the first one. The angles of a pentagon are in arithmetic sequence. Prove that its smallest angle is greater than 36. Now, the angles of a pentagon are in an arithmetic sequence. So, I took the 5 angles to be, see the middle angle I took as A. So, you get A plus D, A plus 2D. Before that, A minus D and A minus 2D. Now, what do you know about the sum of all angles of a pentagon? We know it is equal to 540. So, let us write A minus 2D plus A minus D plus A plus A plus D plus A plus 2D is equal to 540. Now, you know minus D cancels with plus D and minus 2D cancels with plus 2D. So, what remains now? You have 5 A's. So, we can say 5A is equal to 540, from which you get A is equal to 540 divided by 5, which is equal to 1 5 is 5, 4 is not divisible, 8 5s are 40. So, what did you get now? You got the middle angle to be equal to 108. Now, the question is, we have to prove the smallest angle is greater than 36. So, how we are going to do the problem? Let the smallest angle be, let the smallest angle be equal to 36 degree, because we have no idea about the angles. So, I took the smallest angle to be equal to 36 degree. Now, what you can write? The smallest angle we have taken as A minus 2D. So, we can say A minus 2D is equal to 36, from which you can get the value of D. Now, A value is 108 minus 2D is equal to 36. From that, 108 minus 36 gives you 2 times D. That is 72 is equal to 2D, from which you get difference is equal to 72 by 2, which is equal to 36 degree. So, what did you understand, children? Our middle term is 108 and the common difference is equal to 36. Now, using this, let us write the angles of the pentagon. So, if you write the angles of the pentagon, what do you get? The first angle we have taken as 36. First angle is equal to 36. How do you get the second angle? A minus D. That is 108 minus 36. You get 72. And what is the third angle? A, which is equal to 108. And what about the fourth angle? A plus D, that is 108 plus 36, which gives you 144 degree. And the fifth angle, 144 plus 36, you get 180 degree. Now, think, can you have one angle of a pentagon to be equal to 180 degree? No, because 180 degree is a straight angle, from which we can understand the smallest angle cannot be 36. It should be an angle more than 36. Is it clear? Children, this is again a very important question for your exam. We are given the sum of n terms of an arithmetic sequence to be equal to 2n square plus n, and the question here is to find the expression for the nth term. See how I am going to do the problem. Sum of terms, isn't it? So we can write it as Sn, 2n square plus n. Now we know expression for the nth term is dn plus f minus d. So we have to find out the first term and the common difference using this expression. From this, let me write S1. What do you mean by S1? Sum of one term. Otherwise, we can say S1 and T1. They are one and the same. You will get 2 into 1 square plus 1. That is 2 plus 1, which is equal to 3. Now let us write S2. What is S2? Sum of first and second term. S2 will be equal to 2 into 2 square plus 2, which gives you 2 square 4 2s are 8 plus 2, which is equal to 10. Now we know S2 and also we know the first term. So let us write the second term. To get the second term, what we have to do? From the sum of two terms, you have to subtract the first term. So you will get 10 minus 3, which is equal to 7. So you got the second term to be equal to 7. Now we know the first term to be 3 and the second term to be equal to 7. So let us write the common difference. Common difference is equal to second term minus first term, which gives you 7 minus 3, which is equal to 4. Now we know the first term, we know the common difference. Using this, you can write the expression for the nth term. We know nth term is equal to dn plus f minus d. That is equal to d is 4. So you get 4n plus 3 minus 4, which gives you 4n minus 1. Understand, children? Children, this is the last question in your textbook of the first chapter. A very important question. See how we are going to do. Write the next two lines. Question is calculate the first and last term of the 20th line. We are asked to get the first and last term of 20th line. First part of the question, write the next two lines. It is very easy for you to write, isn't it? You have 4, after that 7 and 10, 13, 16, etc. From this you can understand this is nothing but an arithmetic sequence, isn't it? So the next two lines you write by adding the number 3 repeatedly, because the common difference here is 3. Come to the second part of the question. First and last term of the 20th line. Very important question for you. Now you should analyze the question. See here, in the first line you have one number. In the second line you have two numbers. If so, in the 20th line you will be having 20 numbers, isn't it? So first of all, I am going to find out the position of the 20th number in the 20th line. Let me write it. Position of 20th term of 20th line will be equal to 1 plus 2 plus etc. up to 20. Why did I write like this? It is because first line 1 number, second line 2 number, third line 3 number, fourth line 4 numbers. So in the 20th line there are 20 numbers. So you add up all this 1 plus 2 plus etc. up to 20. Now for adding this, we know the formula. Sum of first n natural numbers is equal to n into n plus 1 by 2. So here you get 20 into 21 by 2. That gives you 210. Isn't it? So what did you understand here? Last term of 20th line is nothing but the 210th term of this arithmetic sequence. Clear? So we are going to find the 210th term of this arithmetic sequence. So to write the 210th term of the arithmetic sequence, let us write the algebraic form of the sequence. We know nth term of the sequence is got by writing nth term. Let us write the nth term. Nth term is equal to dn plus f minus d. That is equal to, what is the common difference here? Common difference is 3. So you get 3n plus first term is 4. So 4 minus 3. That is equal to 3n plus 1. Clear, children? What I wrote here is the nth term. Nth term is 3n plus 1. Now what do we need? We need the 210th term. So to get 210th term, it is enough if you substitute n is equal to 210. So what will be your answer? 3 into 210 plus 1. That is equal to 630 plus 1, 631. So we got the last term of the 20th line. Now we need the first term of the 20th line. So how do you get the first term of the 20th line? To get the first term, from this last term, you subtract 19 times common difference. Okay, let me write it. First term of 20th line is equal to the last term 631 minus 19 times common difference. That gives you 631 minus 19 into 3. That is equal to 631 minus 9 3s are 27, 2 balance 57. So if you subtract, what do you get? 5. So the answer is 574. Hope the idea is clear to you. Thank you for watching.